feel. You know, I'm just exploiting. Exploit means take advantage of. I'm taking advantage of the thoughts I have. As long as I don't threaten anyone, as long as I don't put down anyone by name or people who gave it their all, and you know, they genuinely gave it their all, but they're still can't, you know, fully understand what I understand, and I like that, you know. I'm like, I can drop an out just to be this dude, and we speechless, sitting back collecting on damages. Collation with no colleges, but now I'm the straight kid. Punks, I drink it most spite, cause that suits the cause. Beyond me, because that is not cool. The chances of you losing friends are greater. Chances of you looking for the wrong kind of attention. It'd be like, you know, looking for sympathy attention. There's so many kinds of attention you can get. But I choose to not pay no attention. But the crowd, you ain't gonna see me look at you in the eye.
Chance of a kind, pre-qualified to be one, chosen.
Feel surrounded. Damn, man, we've been listening to this jam for a few hours and we're just over half through. Full-time dancer, hearing it twice through. 3.5 hours in the morning and 3.5 hours in the afternoon. You got this whole work exercise for $2. Can't wait for you to buy, son. My shit don't suck. Kills all those other fools for me to want to be a rap. I mean, it's a rap. Check out these
Chocolate toppings, chocolate ice cream ingredients. Oils of smokable bullets. Cause it looks like their packages are big and I didn't want to think about it. But like, nah, man. They're to get customers in and enjoy my shit.
It's a random track that I don't know if we'll use. I don't know why would we, since especially we're going on random.
Look at his body, balling. Every damn day, man. What you doing back there? Try to claim balling. We got virtual properties that'll pay me back on my investments. Balling. Violates 180 years, bro. I don't know what the hell you speak of. Balling. We're balling.
Ball culture, which is where LGBTQ people perform in drag competitions to celebrate their queerness.
This is dollar hot grain, and dollar hot grain. I be smoking this dollar hot grain, yeah. Man, we get mean up in this neighborhood. I'm only sprung on the cat, that's why I've been married. Still have sex quite a bit. I need to show you my scorecard, proper private, you're the same, son. Call me Dad Pop.
And my guilt has led me to marriage, a faithful marriage. I'm so sorry for not putting a rubber on my big cock while slamming it in her tight puss. Yeah, MINDPHUNK. Mind funk. Life is a mind funk. Get down. on the squiggly pole. You only getting old, wasting everyone's time because you're tired of working for ad money, and makes me feel good that I do what I do.
Well, good job working.
Oh, here it is. I'm saying goodbye to YouTube after 14.
Out of how many hands this came in, delivered fresh out of a bag. But I take the drag, give it my best. I ate the whole thing, man. It was delicious. And I won seconds. Is that okay? Damn, man, I'm a boss. They just call me Hoss. Somehow I got Dr. MD, got best. One time I opened up this bitch and I saw her pussy lips. It was so wet and creaming, waterfall, Dunkin' Donuts.
Last week, have a fake gun somehow, and it blows my chest up, or somehow you're gonna take the saw and look like you're cutting it off, and then you're gonna have sex with my foot, and then it's like, wow, there are actually videos out there, and yeah, it's gross, but I'm saying that is someone's life. That's someone's reality. That's what someone's dealing with. And what I'm saying is, what does it take? Up my grill. Fuck you, wannabe clone. Top shirtless, clothed. Melting down in front of a short bus. Getting down on colorful. No cars driving by in front of bricks. Shit is lame, man. With a prep. Work you up a sweat. Cause I'm in a sexual rage. Yeah. Damn, I'm so damn sexy. I'm so damn hot. You know I am. Don't lie, fool. You wanna be to use me up. All of it. Nothing. I got nothing, man. These batteries last for days. These two buttons, right? It's these two buttons. Because you know how I said it felt like a sliver, but then the more I think about it, it's like, well, what would cause a sliver feeling? And I was like, yo, maybe. With all the days that I could, for the days when I couldn't. Smoke another bowl, put it high. Tonight, smoke another bowl. You got gold, hot personnel, rise. Rise above all the rest and believe to achieve. Mark to get on those chops where you get taught. Made the target, cause you ain't doing what they doing at least.
And yeah, I mean, it's bad. Like, you can learn to ignore it, but it's a 10. Like, I can't emphasize, because we're looking at it from the pain scale, and not over exaggerating here, but on the pain scale, it says what it feels like Not an ego trip, but what it feels like. So it feels bad, you know, it feels like something broke. It feels like a splinter. Must be all this weed. I ain't gonna lie. I would fail.
And it sounds pretty good. Let me move this over here now. And it sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's comparable. It's pretty much. So let me pull this down some. And I like the solution. However, I'm just not ready to take it yet. Alright, hold on.
Be a buck, I'll be a buck color. Never know, I'll be a shirt color. And a buck baller, a shirt collar and a baller. Man, the future is great. Keep on wishing on great things. Mow the lawn, keep on mow for return customers. It's not how fast you go, but quality. Follow me into
Mother, please, please, don't do this. Lay down your life with your child, but don't do this.
Yeah.
We gonna make the dollar tonight, so we can end up on TMZ. Get ready for the life. That's what the Lord's telling me. We might be involved in Ginny Gin Gin. Socks hanging from the fireplace. But now it's gold balls, the brand new cars. Unlimited credit limousines, chillin' low to the ground.
Homie, these are low power wires. Why you getting paranoid? But you know how to smoke weed correctly? You gotta do it from a bong. So for the past 2 years, and I keep a lot of money in my spare time. Dollar bills. That's what you need. Help. SOS. Look, mom, I pissed in the snow. They say good time. Cause if it said anything else, you would go on a temple tantrum. Hey, you gotta beat your drum. Hey, I'm beating your drum. Hey, like a playbook, all the way to the bank.
Black from a distance.
4.3.
From a distance, homie. You missing out on my studio. Welcome to my studio. You see it? You see?
Like to say,
We need to work on video games tonight. We got all kinds of stuff for you to watch when you get done working your full-time.
I'm gonna hold her down so you can smell my arms. Look, baby, look. Big, bright biceps. I thrust between her thighs and
the hottest lesson alive. When you're an actor in Hollywood, what do you expect? You gotta play many parts. You can't go home, fall asleep. Imagine pretending who you are.
Reese's Pieces candy bars. Got knocked out so hard you saw stars. Blinded by the light. Reserve your check. And you sued 'em for every penny they earn. Yeah. People, how can I have her change and really change for the better for us? How can I make her believe in herself and me? How can I bring her back in here? How do I do it, man? So 2 years and I still can't do it. I'm starting to question myself.
And of course, you see back here, we got a Bayringer audio card for the iPad. It's also got on this, you can see it's kind of broken, but it's got a USB and power and also Ethernet. So this thing's got an in and an out. When I push something on the keyboard up here, you'll see the dial move. So that is also connected to our ripper down here. Both of them, the piano and the ripper, is connected to an
It was grape juice with weed in it. I thought it was tasty, but I couldn't drink it because it reminded me of that solution you drink when you have an enema. Not that I have enemas and things come out, nothing goes up it. My wife was just saying, because we both been watching this show, Shameless. And like, everyone's effing everyone in there. And I don't know if you guys seen that show, but it's on Netflix. It's Shameless. Just made it to season 5. And Sheila, the next door neighbor, 15. The point here is he's living the lifestyle of a top 100. Only in this room though, not out there. So you take that away from judging me, and I'm sure that changes a lot, because I'm not top 100 out there. In here, my mouth never stops. I come up with these crazy sentences. He knew he made a mistake, but now he say, baby, I got a 2-inch dick and I can get it up in there. Damn, 2 inches. Talk about hating yourself. Yeah, talk about hating he hates himself. And I think he was part of the Wu-Tang crew, because he was signed under our RZA record. Front, back, I get faded on, drive limousines for me, and I just chill with gas in my head, installing a new thought about how I can make more foul scenes. Shells in and out bombs, and that's what I do good. Looking from a distance, I see you from the window crack. This ain't no surveillance, but I'll give you a peek of my butt here to provide. To just shed more tears of what you came here. And the next album, though, I'll translate it in flow. Okay, beautiful landscape, drop me
right away. I accepted it right away.
I'm not mad, Holmes. It's hard telling when you turn me on. And that's who I was from the moment on. That's comes with the job. Once you get around that psychosis, doesn't matter anymore. Took me a while though to get the hang of this, at least 5-6 years. Before we went live with Creative Wind Studios. Need a better name though. Need a better name though. That's a heartbreaker. Need a better name though. Need a better name, man. Need a better name. That's what I. Right. Because when I, was reading those notebooks at one time, I did a pretty good job because then it takes a lot of the mental work out of it, and it's just a different way, I guess. So I guess it's backwards. So instead of putting a bunch of mental work in it, you're now reading it and then adding the emotion, which is sometimes more, if not less. But you're such an activist of this and that. Here we go again, a fight. Paying the price of what? Letting you in and being nice. Again and again. Just turn on the disco ball and tape up your mouth. And I'll blow some smoke up your nose and breathe in. Cause I'm tired of fighting again. On smoke with my friends and Joe. He's invisible. I invented him. Look how crazy it made to me. All these days and years. Finally picking all the nose hairs out of my ears. And I don't know what's up and down. But you got me. Looking like a clown. But no more. Jesus has the will. And Jesus closes the door. Jesus says once this is enough, and God implemented this plan, so step back, man.
Things like I don't want to play no bad karma, so I block it out entirely and I just let it play out, see where it goes. But since we do that whole permission to be like the spirit is attached to the body, not really, man, but it's like honestly, I'd be given permission to slamming hookah bowls. I'd be given permission to spit knuckle balls as I hit hookah bowls, hit hookah bowls. I'd be given permission as I hit hookah bowls, hookah bowls. I'd be given permission as I hit hookah bowls, hookah bowls, hookah bowls, hookah ball, pop ball, hookah bowls.
Yeah, stop this crap. I can actually make a beat too. Put it out. What you can buy my CD? You will buy my CD. You wanna buy my CD? It's so good, so great. I give you 50 beautiful, original, customized tracks. From my soul. You don't remember from 2005. My near-death experience, what I went to heaven. Give you a piece of my soul. On your server, how do you make it fast as possible? Then you use cloudflare.com. Like all that shit, just like you spend all day doing it. Yes, it was just a lot of work, you know.
We're here till 1.
Justin Perry.
This is this reality. You can accept like I accept yours, kid. Oh, accept it. You were knocked out completely, and this is a journey. You must follow low.
So, like, I'm not down for an open relationship, but that turns me on. That's all I'm saying. You got me a hot woman. Spices. Nice. Hot. Tamales.
a no one. I'm about to be dust. Living the time in jail. Being all you can be in here. Making choices. Doesn't matter as long as you have fun.
I started posting all of my album. I mean, I remember my ex-wife. She turned everyone against me. I didn't know anyone could do such a thing like that. But she was like buddy nice with me, but then
That's my opinion. It's not facts. Weed makes me do everything better in life. That's my opinion, and you should not listen to it. You could do so much better without drugs in your life. Yeah, all my wishes came true. So I got the drugs every day. I got into it, turned, and it wasn't healed all the way. You know, just a month in after taking some kind of trauma with screws drilling into your spine. You know, you're taking drugs that take out.
it's a way of life. Like, I'm the greatest at pencil writing, is what I mean. I'm the greatest at taking a shit. I'm the greatest at standing up straight. I'm the greatest at holding this remote control. I'm the greatest at drinking this cup of water. I'm the greatest at dishwashing this dirty sink. I'm the greatest at everything I do. Man, if you live a life of that, you not have a life of what you are currently doing. Because you are not doing what you want to do. You are doing because you got too much time on your hands and depressed about that loss, grief. Let it go, man. Look at eating you alive, having those fights in your head. How to Forgive 101. Lessons will bring you peace and longer than a full day. So you don't want to be me. There are plenty reasons of just like this lifestyle, a process. The more process you have, the less joy. You're able to experience new joys. Like, I still feel joy. I am happy every day. I don't show it very much, but inside, I'm happy that I get to come in here. I'm happy that I got a very comfortable bed to go to. I'm happy that my schedules are be my own boss type. I'm happy that I'm able just to complete the things that I set out to, even if they are slow. Like, I've been trying to fill out this description box for the album for a week now, and you wouldn't fight. You would become a believer.
Print track or creative wind studio.
But instead, you're a hater. The reason is because there's no data for it. You hate there's data coming forward. What you've become, and you need to change. With problems, and I'm glad that you finally see it, because the first step to success is admitting that you are, not have, you are a problem in many other people's subjective lives. What are you doing promoting the wrong information? Jesus wouldn't do what you're doing.